Hey you guys, it's me Kianna coming at you today, and this is not going to be a long video. I just wanted to share with you guys some items that I ordered, and they just came yesterday. I'm still on my liquid diet. I'm still staying strong. I'm still super stoked and super proud of myself. Every day I prove to myself over and over and over and over again how strong I'm actually am. I hope that my journey, I hope that you take away from it with seeing where I've come from and where I'm going. I hope that you take away from it that you possess inner strength that you don't know that you currently have. We haven't even tapped into our full potential. Just think about that for a second. We haven't even tapped into our full potential, even at our best. Even at our best. So each day, with each day that I'm strong, each day that I fight off my own issues, each day that I fight through my own addictions, no matter what emotion I may be going through at the time, that usually would take me right back to the old Kianna, I fight through it. And each day I prove to myself another level of strength. You have that too. I'm not so special. I'm not so special to think that I'm the only one that can do that. But guess what? I'm special enough to sit here before you and tell you that you can do it too. That you can do it. And you will do it. It's just taking one day at a time and putting one foot in front of the other and living in that day and doing the best you can do in that day. And then tomorrow trying to outdo the day before. So, I hope that has uplifted you. I hope that has encouraged you. And I'm not saying this just to be saying it. I'm saying this because it's the truth, you guys. It is the truth. And I'm learning. So I want you to be enlightened as well. Because I know it's a lot of people out there that's just like me that thought that it could never happen. Because once you've done things so long, it's almost impossible to think differently than that. But I'm here to tell you from somebody that has been like this all of her life, from somebody that's just a girl from B-more that know how to cook. That's all I am. If I can do it, you can do. So it's a very exciting moment. Each day I wake up, I'm excited because I am truly, in every sense of the word, seizing the day. And you can do it as well. So I'm still on my bariatric protein liquid shake. We have days before we go to Mexico. We're going to be over there for half a month. Um, my mom, as well as my ex-mother-in-law, is coming over, and they're going to watch the children for the half a month. We'll be gone. So yeah, I'm excited, you guys. This is a wonderful, wonderful moment for me. Um, yeah, so someone asked a question, and I wanted to address that before I actually show you guys the items that I got. Um, I I've responded to this several times before, but I just wanted to be clear on video yet again so that everybody understands, because I thought it was a given. I thought everybody understood that not all insurances are the same. And my insurance company may be different from yours. Um, your insurance company may do teeth cleaning for adults once a year. My insurance company may do it 3 times a year. All insurances are different. And I thought that everybody knew that, but obviously everybody didn't. So my insurance company works like this. They will approve the surgery if you have other things other than obesity. If you have other issues other than overweight, they will approve the surgery and make it what they call medically necessary. They don't call it, my insurance, not yours, I'm talking about mine. My insurance company does not call it medically necessary if you're just a fat chick like me that don't have no health problems. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I don't. But guess what? That means that they won't pay for the insurance, because the insurance company won't pay for the surgery in state because they don't deem it medically necessary. Okay, now let's say hypothetically, if I was a woman that had high blood pressure, if I was a woman that had heart failure and maybe had a mild heart attack before, or just maybe have like blockage in my valves or something like that. If I was a woman that had diabetes, if I was a woman that had, any other issue or medical issues besides just being fat, let's just use the words that it is, then they would deem me medically necessary. My insurance company does not deem me medically necessary because I don't have any of those other things that are often associated with obesity. Now, if, say, a year from now, I was to get heart disease and I would get diabetes, then maybe that's when they would consider and say, okay, well, let's evaluate if we want to deem it medically necessary. But I happen to be a person that don't want to wait till that happens. I had diabetes before. I had what they call gestational diabetes. And that's when you have diabetes when you're pregnant. Well, thank God when I went on Atkins before, I actually it got rid of my diabetes. I haven't taken diabetes medicine and I haven't had diabetes for months and months now. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's almost basically a year. Thank God. I didn't have diabetes before Pootie. I had it when I got pregnant, like 2 or 3 months into the pregnancy, and I don't have it now. So I never had high blood pressure. I never had that issue. I don't have any heart problems, and thank God I've never had a heart attack of any kind. I've never had any valve blockages. I don't have any of that. So therefore, my insurance, again, my insurance, not yours, do not cover that. Now, some people will say, well, why don't you try for an insurance that does cover it? Well, I'm pretty sure, I thought this was a given too. Insurance companies don't work where you apply for it, you pay your premium, and then next month after you paid your $49.99 premium for that month, they're going to pay for a surgery that costs $35,000 because you paid your premium for 2 or 3 months. Your premium was only $40, $50 at most, and then they're dishing out, 35, 40,000 for you to get a surgery. It doesn't work that way. You understand what I'm saying? So what I decided to do was, since the position came to me that not many get, where the doctor actually asked me would I be willing to have the surgery and also have it at a discount because of my channel. So I took that opportunity. Now, a lot of people have asked this question. I wouldn't feel comfortable asking somebody about their insurance company, but that's up to you. Um, that's people ask a lot of things, so I'm not going to knock anybody for wanting to know. So hopefully this video, actually getting on camera and discussing my personal business about my insurance company, I hope that it answers your questions that anybody would have, any issues or concerns anybody would have about my insurance or the way I'm getting the insurance or how I'm paying for the insurance, and how I'm paying for the surgery and all that. I also think that many of you, because we're all adults, naturally, I would want to have the surgery near my home. I don't want to have to pay what I paid, which was $1,000 just for airfare to go all the way across the country, out of the country, to have my surgery. So it must be a reason that I'm doing that. And clearly, if I had insurance, the first thing would be by me having children and by it being convenient, by me never flying in a plane, nor has daddy, and nor have we ever had a desire to do any of that. Naturally, we would have it nearby my home. Um, but that was not available to me. Now, if a doctor would have came, just like this doctor that I'm going to in Mexico, and say he's in a hospital in Maryland, say he's in a hospital in New York, and he would have said, Kianna Big Cuz 52, because of your channel, and as long as you talk about it and log your experience, your truth and honest experience with having the surgery with me, I'll give you the surgery at a discount, I would have ran to it. It is what it is. I would have ran to it. But guess what? That opportunity was not presented to me. So therefore, I'm going to take the opportunity that was presented to me after my thorough research, after talking it over with who matters to me, which is my family, and after making the final decision with my husband and I on this is something that will be good for me. So I hope this has answered your questions. If anybody had a question out there, um, and I hope that if you did not know that everybody's insurance is not like a uniform, it's not the same exact insurance for every single body. Now you guys know that. Also, some people maybe have never thought that maybe because I'm self-employed, maybe I didn't have insurance. Maybe I don't have insurance. So I don't think that people really, um, I don't think that people really understand why people make decisions. And if you don't understand it, to be honest with you, it's probably not for you to understand. Certainly some things, and it's a lot of things about me that I don't discuss. I don't discuss openly. And it's a lot of things that should not be discussed openly. But like I said, some people don't mean any harm by asking about the insurance because maybe they're asking for themselves or maybe somebody they know or maybe they're just asking to be nosy. I don't know. But like I said, this video, since it's all about that, I'm pretty sure we'll answer any questions that anybody has about why my insurance company is not paying for me to have the insurance in state. I hope this has answered your questions. I hope this clarifies things for you, and I hope it enlightens you that everybody's insurance does not do the same thing. I know my friend's insurance, she doesn't get dental coverage. Well, she pays for the lowest premium, that's why. But on her lowest premium, she doesn't get dental coverage unless she's pregnant or she's under 21. So, and that's her insurance. You understand what I'm saying? But my insurance allows teeth cleaning and extractions and things like that. But guess what? It does not allow for a woman that's just fat. In their eyes, this is what they're saying. She just fat. It's not medically necessary. She can get it all on her own. We're not going to kick out $35,000 because guess what? In states, you guys, in case you don't know, just like you may don't know about insurances are all different. In case you don't know, in states to get the insurance is like, I mean, to get the surgery is like 25 to 50 grand. It depends on who you're going to. It depends on what surgeons, top surgeons or not, that you go to. It also depends on when they open you up, if you have hernias and all that kind of stuff. It all depends. It's all different. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's all different. There is no cookie cutter way to view this. There is no cookie cutter way of thinking that everybody, everybody under a certain umbrella will get everything the same. It's no cookie cutter answer. So yeah, so it's unless I had that amount of money, I cannot get it done in the States. And I don't proclaim to be rich. I don't proclaim to be that well off. I'm okay. Um, I do the best I can. And I'm just like most Americans. I do the best I can. And this is the best I can do with the research and also the knowledge that I have. This is the best I can do. And I was blessed, yes, blessed with the opportunity that not many are blessed with, which is, a doctor coming to me and asking me to do the surgery at a discount. So again, I hope this has enlightened everybody, anybody that maybe posed that question or even had that question in the back of their mind. It's clarified. It's out in the open. I've discussed my personal business with my insurance company about my insurance company, and I hope, again, that this gives you details that you may were seeking. On that note, you guys, I thank you all so much for tuning in, and be blessed.